Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm making some more super easy decor, except everything for today's video is from the dollar store. Most of it is from the Dollar Tree, almost all of it is from the Dollar Tree. I actually just kind of rediscovered the Dollar Tree and they have so many great things for the holidays and so many fun things you could do around the house. I saw so many ideas that I wanted to try. So let's start with the first one, which is a DIY stone trivet. Total is $2 to make this. So this is basically something you could put your teapot on or your pots on. So you have these traditional kind of like cork trivets that you can find at the Dollar Tree. They're a little hard to find there. If you can't find them there, World Market carries them for $1.25 a piece. They come in a pack of 3 for about $3.75. So they're a little over $1, but if you can't find them at the dollar store, you can find them at World Market. And then I got I actually got 2 packs of stones, but I ended up using 1. I tried to find the smoothest and just went ahead and glue gunned them on the trivet. Now the thing is you want to kind of find the matching pieces before you get started gluing, so almost mimic like how it's gonna look. So lay them all out, find the pieces that will fit, and then go ahead and take your hot glue gun and glue them down. Now, I almost put a kind of rope around the edge to block off the cork, but I felt like that was a little bit of a hazard, so I didn't do that. But yeah, I mean, you don't get all the rocks to fit perfectly. You could put little smaller rocks in the holes that are open, but overall, you want to make sure it's as smooth as possible so your pot and your teapot will fit directly on this. So I'm going to go ahead and just glue everything down, try to get it as smooth as possible, and that finishes a really easy $2 trivet. I think it's kind of fun. It's definitely different. You have a stone trivet as opposed to a traditional trivet. You just want to make sure you look for smooth rocks. You can use it for pots and pans or your teapot. Next, we are making DIY candle holders. Total cost $4. So you can find these supplies at the dollar store, obviously. You have the bottoms and then you have the top, and they had so many different options for the top. You can make really long ones or larger ones. You can make apothecary jars. There's so many things you could do, and I think I'm going to do a bathroom version of dollar store DIYs. But basically, I'm taking some glass glue. This is the only thing that wasn't from the dollar store. I had it in my craft drawer. So basically, I'm just taking a little bit and I'm gluing the top onto the bottom. And you just want to make sure it's as even as possible. From different angles, it looked even, and from other angles, it didn't. So I had to really sit there and look at it from so many different angles, because that's the only thing with doing a DIY version of this, is you want to make sure it's even and centered. So I went ahead and glued the top down. You want to wait for an hour. And then they make just really nice candle holders for $2 a piece. And then I got these white rocks, again, from the dollar store. They sell 1 packet of the rocks are $1. So I guess technically this would be $5 for this whole thing if you include the rocks, but the rocks are optional. And then I'm just going to put tea light candles in there. And these are great for, just little candle holders that you can put on your table or you can put around the house. Next is my personal favorite and also the easiest to make, and this is the DIY coffee table tray. This is a total of $2, $1 for the frame. So I got an extra large frame. And then I have some burlap. I actually had some already, but you can also find burlap at the dollar store. I doubled over on the burlap so that you couldn't see through it. I cut it to match. You can also put a placemat in there if you're not into kind of my style, which I really like the more neutral colors and things like that. If you're not into that, you can always paint. You could do gold or white, and then they have different placemats at the dollar store. You can cut those, and I saw a variety of different ones, but I like burlap. It kind of goes along with the theme of my really neutral house. And so yeah, that makes a really simple tray. And then the best way to dress this up is to have some flowers. I obviously moved these beautiful hydrangeas all around for this video because they're just so pretty, and they look great, and they look great on this little tray. So you can hold coffee holders, your coffee, your remote control, and some flowers, and you have a beautiful coffee table tray. Finally, we are making a DIY triangle frame, which is a total cost of $4. So you can get these frames for $1 a piece. And basically you can do an Instagram frame if you want, so you can print out pictures from your Instagram, or if you had a trip that you recently took, or just family pictures. We just did the camping trip that we took, and I decided to make a frame with those pictures. So basically I'm taking 3 different sets of pictures, filling them into the frame. I'm taking off the backs, you don't need the backs, and then I'm gluing them together with a hot glue gun to create a triangle. It only takes a few seconds for the glue to dry, and then you're just going to basically want to create a triangle. And you can put it in a place where people can see all of the pictures, or you can move it around and change which picture you can see in the front. So yeah, I really like this idea because you have 3 pictures in one basically, and it makes a really fun frame, and you can customize it if you want it to be a certain event, or you can do wedding pictures or whatever. And you can also make these as centerpieces for weddings or events like baby showers or things like that, which I saw this on Pinterest and I loved that you could do it that way. So I wanted to try it out, and it's relatively easy to do. You can also put a flameless candle inside and it'll illuminate at night. The pictures will illuminate, and you can find these flameless candles at the dollar store. It's about 3 for $1. I could only find red, they didn't have white, but you can't see the candle anyway. So I loved that idea. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this DIY video. If you like these types of dollar store DIY videos, please let me know by thumbsing up this video. I definitely want to do more. It makes it more affordable for me to try out these DIYs when they're from the dollar store. So hopefully you guys like this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, check out my last 2 videos and my other channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.